Hey DiamondEryth Fans, today we're making more emojis. Or I guess not making them, but fixing them. We're improving emojis. In the last two videos, we managed to fix this many. Fixed most of them, I should have said. Because there's still this one. And this one. And this. I should really do something about those. But there's no time for that because we gotta get right into the new emojis because I'm not gonna make you wait. Alright, so here we're starting off with this emoji, which I thought we got rid of all the tongue ones in the last video, but I guess not. Alright, so it's allergy season, right? This one might be having some allergic reactions, so just to prevent him from that, let's put a mask on him. And here we go. This is him extra safe and ready for allergy season. Nothing else different about him. That's it. Now on to the next emoji. This one, I guess, wants money. So we could go Nintendo, but I think I have a better idea for this one. So, this guy really likes money, but you know who else likes money? Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. So I made him Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. As you can see, he still wants money. So I didn't solve the problem, but he's Mr. Krabs now, so that has to solve something in the world, right? Here's what we've got so far, and the next few emojis are all going to be emojis with hands, so these ones are going to be fun, huh? So you can see this guy, he's all happy, right? So something good must have happened. So he's either like, and his arms are open, so he's either like, hey, come here, give me a hug, or he wants something, probably. Like a gift. Like someone said, hey, I got you a gift, and he's like, oh, can I have it? That might be what's going on. So let's give this guy a gift. Okay, well, here's your gift. Enjoy it. Enjoy your IDK Sterling. Don't know what you're gonna do with it, but I'm sure you'll figure something out by the time it grows mold. Alright, now this next emoji we have here. Did you eat IDK Sterling? Did he? I think he ate IDK Sterling. Why would he do that to IDK Sterling? How do we even punish him for eating IDK Sterling? Like, he ate someone. What do we possibly do about this? You know what they say in ancient dialect? You know what they say about IDK Sterling in ancient dialect, right? If you eat the IDK Sterling, you become the IDK Sterling. So now he's IDK Sterling. This is his punishment for eating IDK Sterling. He became IDK Sterling. He is now IDK Sterling. So this next emoji we have looks pretty similar to the one we just did. But this one isn't happy. This one's definitely not happy. He's scared of something. He's covering his mouth. He doesn't want to be heard by Pack God. He doesn't want Pack God to humble him. I can't help but wonder why he's covering his mouth, though. Like, he doesn't have to cover his mouth. Ooh, never mind, dude. Never mind. Cover your mouth again. Cover your mouth again, please. Please. We're doing really good fixing these guys so far. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've done nothing this whole video except fixing these guys. All of them look better than how they originally have. So in my books, I'm doing pretty good so far. So the next guy we have here is scared to look at something, or something's going on. Probably Pack God. So how do we save him from being humbled by Pack God? That's easy. We gotta make it so no attention goes to him. He's just a normal civilian who's not hiding his face and making it very obvious that he's scared of something. So let's do that. Let's make him look like just a normal guy. There we go. Now Pack God's never even gonna know that this guy was scared of him. He might even walk up to him and say, hey, you look like you're immune to being Pack Godded. Here's our progress so far, and if we're only doing the ones I wanted to today, then we're halfway done. Okay, I know I've said this every installment of this series, but this video is going to be really short. This recording is only 9 minutes long. If this is like a 6, 7, 8 minute long video, sorry. If not, I'm gonna look like a total idiot. So this guy, he's telling you to shut up and stop talking, but honestly, by his eyebrows, I think he might be scared of Pack God hearing him, but I don't know, that's just a guess. My next best guess is that he's like doing My next best guess my god. My next best guess. Okay. My next best guess. Oh my god. Okay. My next best guess. Oh my god. My next best. I forget what I was even gonna say now. The next thing I would think is that this guy right here is just not gonna talk. Like he's ignoring someone. That's what I was trying to say. So he might be ignoring someone, maybe even putting off a certain task, like uploading videos. I am talking about Corey Kenshin. This guy is Corey Kenshin. No one else. Only Corey. So this next guy, he's thinking about something. Probably about how he can escape Pac. So I've already seen this emoji a lot, and every second it's on my screen right now, I don't want to see it anymore. So I made him SpongeBob. He's still thinking, he's still pondering. So we didn't fix that part, but at least it's not the old emoji anymore. And if you're more of a Patrick guy rather than SpongeBob, here's a version for Patrick. It's not going to be on the progress board, I just made it for fun. I would make one for Squidward, but he isn't in this scene. That, and I feel like he's the only one who can form like an actual thought without sitting there and waiting for 30 minutes. Maybe Mr. Krabs. If it's about money, maybe. So this next emoji here is saluting something. How do we fix this? I don't know. He looks a little, definitely not sad. He's not sad, but he has eyebrows. Some other emojis don't have eyebrows, so that must mean he's like, he's proud, but he's not happy. So yeah, I'm fixing emojis, so your eyes are gonna be happier. I'm gonna make your smile's gonna be smilier. Instead of saluting, you'll actually be thumbs upping because you're all happy and such. So instead of having eyebrows and being proud, he's now gonna be happy because we're fixing emojis, not proudening emojis. I don't know. So here's our new salute guy. He's a lot less proud but much happier, I think. He looks a little bit happier, so that has to count for something. So this next guy, he has a zipper on his mouth, and I don't know if he knows this, but you're not supposed to have zippers on your mouth. This is because mouths are used for talking, not for being zippered closed. Thanks, DiamondEryth. So, instead of his mouth being a zipper, I have now recycled it, and he is wearing a jacket. His head's kind of small, so I'm not going to rule out the possibility of him being 3 babies in a trench coat, but I gave him a jacket. That means I fixed him, because I gave him a jacket when it's becoming summer. So this emoji, you can tell he's confused about something, but his one eye is bigger than the other. He's doing the rock face, which I could turn him into the rock, but it's also not the year 2023 anymore, so therefore I'm not gonna do that. So you know the term in math that's like, if you multiply one side by 2, you gotta do that to the other. So I'm gonna be trying to make his eyes the same size. So I'm gonna make the other side shorter to make it match the other side. And then I'm gonna have to make the other side shorter again. So that kinda defeats the purpose that I had. So he might have 3 eyes now, but hey, at least no, they're not the same size at all. They're not even the same size now. But hey, at least he's not confused anymore. So, we fixed him in that sense, I guess. We fixed something, but there's 3 other problems now. So, I don't know if I'd call that fixing. Okay, I fixed the main problem. His eyes are now one size. But there's still, transparent holes in the emoji. But that adds a lot of character. That adds a lot of character. And yes, I did fix this. I did not ruin this emoji. This is much better than the original. My source is that you just have to trust me, okay? Okay, so this next emoji we have isn't feeling anything. So we have a lot of potential here to fix him and make him happy. And I'm noticing a striking resemblance between this picture and this picture. They both have a generally expressionless face, and they both lack hair. So the emoji's already halfway there. Why don't we just turn him into Black Boy Max? So here's the new version of the emoji. The emoji? First of all, you can see he looks relatively the same. No hair, bland emotion. Except the main thing that I changed here is I added a little bit more shine to his forehead because I deemed there wasn't enough beforehand. So now we have 2 emojis left, and they look pretty similar to the one we just did. But luckily for Black Boy Max, I'm not gonna make them look like him again. So this base emoji is the same as the previous one, but his eyes are closed. So, you know, he might be tired. He might currently be sleeping. So how do we help him with this? Well, I, of all people, definitely know, because I'm a pediatrician. And the last patient I helped ended up looking like this. So, I might retire. I might retire from being a pediatrician. But that doesn't mean I won't try to fix this guy. So let's see what we can do to help him. I decided to go with a design for the face based off of the lines. So that's why he looks so innocent and kind. And if there's any head dents that you're seeing, that is hallucinations. His cranium is a-okay, and I didn't remove parts of it just to fill it back in. So this next guy, you can see he's not sad necessarily, but he also doesn't have a mouth, which is weird. So I feel like giving him a mouth would definitely be beneficial. Yeah, he definitely needs a mouth. A mouth would definitely be beneficial for him. So so do me a favor, clear that idea board real quick. You know this emoji, right? With the zipper. I think recycling's very good for the environment. So yeah, I'm gonna take your zipper for now, and I'll give you something back, but I'm just gonna. Okay, that's, yeah, that's better. It's definitely better than it was before. Yeah. Hey, you want a star? Here's a star. It's like you donated to people who needed it because you donated a zipper. And trust me, we really needed this zipper. So thanks for the donation. Anyway, I think it's best for everyone if I stop now. Here's our total progress today. Can't exactly say we did good on this one, but we didn't do the worst either, because we could have gotten this one again. We kind of did get this one again. In fact, a little worse than that one, but let's not talk about it, okay? Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see me ruin more emojis, let me know, and if you want to subscribe, that would really help. But fair warning, I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. If you liked this video though, if you liked this video, give it a like, because that would really help me. And if you disliked this video, go ahead and don't like it. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is. Bye. Probably Pack God. Stupid joke. I made that stupid joke twice. He might be scared of Pack God hearing him, but I don't know, that's just a guess. Oh my god. Three Pack God jokes.